Hello and welcome to Silly Point. I'm Spinny. This is Charlie.
And this is the show where we bring the latest in West Indies and world cricket.
Today's episode, the review of the second test, Kensington Oval, Bridgetown. Charlie, are you surprised at the result?
Well, I can't comment right now, brother. You tell me about the second one.
I want to say well played to the West Indies team. Charlie, we have to give him a round of applause. Well done, man of the match, Shannon Gabriel, getting 9 wickets in the game. Roston Chase, special mention, 131 in the first innings. Jason Holder also got 58 runs.
Quality.
Quality stuff. When we were in the field, Shannon got 4 in the first. Bishu got 3. Jason Holder got 3 wickets. In the second inning, Shannon Gabriel got 5. Jason got 3. And Azari Joseph got 2 wickets.
You could work for Cricket Info, fam.
What do you think about the game, Charlie?
Well, we getting a win is very good to start with. I want to see it well put together. I actually thought, we could make this game a little tight because, we got a couple Barbadians in the team playing in Barbados.
Now that you mentioned Barbadians, Shea Hopes, his 90, that basically set up the innings for West Indies on a 4th-day pitch.
Yeah, well, we could rename the pitch Shea Hope now. He has doubles and all that there. He played really well. I know he's going to be angry that he didn't get the 100, but it was still a quality knock. That was a good knock, and that gave Pakistan some runs to attempt to chase them.
Yeah.
And that was really, really good. About Roston's 100 though, because they don't want to. I know you have the W and all that, but they think Roston's 100 was a really good one.
The man from Christchurch, the X.
So what do you think about his 100?
Quality stuff. It's as simple as that.
Roston was pretty consistent in the last 2 years, starting from Barbados cricket. I mean, Roston was probably consistent all of his life, to be honest.
Yeah.
But he really notched it up in the last 2 or 3 years. So that's good that he's carrying on.
There's another 100 in this game also.
Azar is my horse. He can play, and he is. I don't really want to say it underrated because I guess the rest of the world rates him, but he's a really good player. Unfortunately, missed by
the 99 balls.
Missed by I don't know what to say for that.
You found that Jason Holder's referral leading up to the dismissal. Did it have anything to do with it? Jason hit him almost in his ribs when he was on 99. I was like, let's go upstairs.
I don't know. I guess only Jason and Misbah would know. But
the very next ball back of a left, Misbah went to left alone.
Yeah, but yeah, that's unfortunate. No one really wants to get up. I mean, no one wants to get up period, but on 99, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, but back to shit. And the 90, as you say, it changed the game, and I think we had a little momentum going into the bowling, and I think Shannon really deserved this fight that he got. I was actually praying that he got fight.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't want Jason and these guys to get wickets, but I even wanted him to get fight. He would put together a good game and then he would get an injury. He would miss a series or what's not, but it's good that he was getting some games on the stretch. What are your views
on his bowling?
His bowling, I was in the bowling department.
I love Shannon. Big guy charging in. You gotta watch yourself when he hits you hear the bat echoes and jerks back.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
By the way, Shannon taught me through that that attempt to run up. I somehow you see this send a little comment, something, because I don't know what happened there, fam.
That look like something I would do personally.
But Shannon, leave it next time. Toss underhand, doughy, or kick it. Yeah.
I saw Shah got 7 wickets in the second innings.
7?
Yeah, he has plenty of wickets in the series already,
Yeah, but he's top draw. And there was a point in time he was the #1 in the world, so this is expected.
We got the W. We leveled the series. What do you think about the fielding and the no balls. Has it been an improvement from the first game?
When you watch the same cricket I watch?
I just asked a question. That's
You know,
all.
if we had $1 for every mishap in the field and no ball, we'd be rich. We could go to work and say, all right, well, work no way down this. So it has to improve.
Yeah, so even though we won, we have lots of space for
Yeah, like even if like I believe even if you dominate in real cricket, it's something you can improve on always. And you know, this is just one W. I don't want to say as though it's a bad thing, and you know, always let them improve no matter how good you're doing. But we can't allow top players to be having 2 and 3 chances because they will kill. If that was AB, how much AB would score?
Only like 1,000 or so, you know. Nothing
So
too much.
We can't afford to do this. So that adjacent, like I heard Bishop saying, you know, some fines gotta happen. We gotta start finding something. For real. Like these some of the catches are. I mean, slip is not the easiest place to field.
But do we have any slippers though?
You got on some slippers there, Rocket? I guess she could do it. You know, he's the keeper, so he would be accustomed to doing in that region. Kieran is supposed to be a slipper. Craig, but you know, we flooring couple, so I don't know. Stuart Law, work on the slippies, buddy. Work on it.
So Craig got to 40 yard in the first innings, and then Shaw went around in the rough.
Craig boy, I bet I brought no because you only scored 40. I bet my host everything that you score in 100.
Yeah, I had him to score 100 too. That's the truth. But you know he's not going to leave the third test without 100.
For sure. But you know, again, Shaw trying something different, went around the wicket. You know, spun a couple of crossing. It was pretty good bowling. I don't know what, you know, it's easy to say, man, Craigie could leave the ball, but like, in the heat of the moment,
yeah,
we don't know what happens. But no, that's right, Craig. You know, soon for now you're gonna go back to your normal thing, raising. But all right, we strayed from the cricket a bit. Maybe look in the stand. How much people was at cricket?
I was at cricket, but I was actually laying down across the seat. I had like 4 seats for myself.
Oh my God, no, I could, fam, I went to
But a stand was also, Mitchell Hewitt wasn't open.
Oh my God. I want you to know, right? I went to Barbados versus Guyana regional Super 50 game. I swore I was at a World Cup final. 3 W's was burst. This is the international game. This is the test match.
But I could bet you after that W, or if we go to Dominica and we win again, wherever our next test game is going to be, if we win this series, people will come up.
But you sure?
I believe so.
You sure? Wait, who was it? Where's Spinny this is talking? This Spinny the optimist? Where's Spinny this is?
You know I believe in West Indies.
Jesus, like, well, do you believe in the supporters too?
So when we go to Dominica, what do you see happening?
Well, I can see Wahab coming back in the setup, unless he has a broken leg or whatever. And Pakistan, you know, they're gonna go great guns.
So who are they gonna leave up for what happened?
I think Shadab gonna get a little breather. Like you had a taste of test cricket, you could cool down.
What are you gonna do about the West Indies 11? Any changes?
I would bring in Blackwood.
So you're bringing in Blackwood?
Yeah, and just tell Merrill, you know what? You got talent. You're gonna play the cricket, but you gotta play me, man, for this game. Yeah, that's about it. What about you?
I'll take the same team, man. I wouldn't change it. I would take the same pitch. Like,
you taking a pitch?
Last 2 games in Barbados, victories. Are you working with that?
You had a nation?
I saw the paper. I saw the article when they were saying that the pitch wasn't the best, but the cricket played all 5 days.
By the way, we just won a game. I understand how the pitch, you know, the bounce, blah, blah. I understand everything you're saying. But we just won a game. So, like, I was wondering, like, why we would, you know, mention that so early at that. And I watched India versus South Africa. India scored 205. South Africa had to see it and leave it.
Almost get 2-1.
Ball was spinning this small for day one.
It's true.
And me getting short balls going in a big pull and big toe burst and all kind of thing.
But for what is a good test pitch though? Is it a good test pitch? A pitch that brings results, that would result, people will come up to see results, would you prefer a flat deck for 5 days, the game draw, no result? Who would go to watch that? Would that be Ep6?
Nah, honest Larry play. That's the only way. I'm never done.
I want to say congratulations to Shannon Gabriel once more.
Mm-hmm.
Man of the match. Congrats to Roston. Shea, 90. Lucky. What do you think is going to be the score at the end of the third test?
Do I really have to answer this question? Do I really have to answer this?
Pakistan won. That would be West Indies' first series win
You find me the share
in a while.
and Kyle?
Me?
Yeah.
What you say such thing?
Last name is Hope.
I know, man. I had a lot of hope for the second test, and I was being unrealistic. West Indies to the world.
Let me get this out there, right? I am a West Indies supporter. But with this, I have to support Pakistan on this one, so I'm sorry. Wahab will come and make us some people.
And Roston would get in at the 100. Having said that, man, tell people that you're going, man.
Yeah, so that's that's all for now. Charlie out.
Spinny, out. Wow.
Sorry, Hopi. I can call you Hope.
Man, be gone.
Feel?
Wow.
Wishes.
Look, again, if I left you, man.